7 runners will do duty for the Cliffy Miller Yard on Friday, and super to be chatting to Nick Paddock to hear a little bit more about how they're doing. First up, a duo of runners step out in race 2, City of Port Louis. He's in shot this morning. He's very friendly and affable. Now, this fellow found only one better last time out when making his local debut, but he was really finishing well. He'll be joined by Pilgrim, who showed good improvement, placing in second up to the mile in his last start.
Yeah, Pilgrim obviously a really good improvement from his last start, and unfortunately he's drawn in the blue gum trees, and from draw 13 is going to be quite difficult. Hoping he can fill up quartets and find more place money. So he's probably a horse that's also going to get a 1900 in time. City of Port Louis, cracking run. I thought the 14 would be alright, but it's far too short for him. He's probably looking again. Another horse is looking for 2000 in time to come. He never really travelled throughout the race. Was off the bridle the most of the way, and the winner got first run on him, and he just did some really good work late, and I'm hoping we've put a pair of cheek pieces on him now, hoping he can just travel a touch better and a touch harder. He'll be in the firing line again, and have to include him.
Ospaso is next up. He'll be stepping out in race 4. Now, he'll be making his local debut of KZN form.
Yeah, really nice little horse. He's doing really well at home. His work at home has been quite good. His form maybe a touch on the patchy side, but his work's been good. So we're hoping he's going in a good condition, and he's been good in the manger, and he's got a good look in his eye and that. So competitive little field, but I'm hoping for the best from him.
2 runners in race 5. It is super to see Play Act back carded, ready to race on Friday. He races off a break, but he will enjoy being down in class. He'll be joined by Champanel. Now, Nick, last time we chatted, you said he hasn't really been at his best, but I see you've given him a little bit of time off, and should he bounce back to best, he will be involved here. Yeah,
his last few have been a bit of head scratches, and his last start was was on the appalling side, to be very honest with you. And it just didn't seem like the Champanel we know, and we've just tried to freshen him up, a bit of time off and freshen up, and hopefully he can come back to himself. When he is the real Champanel rocks up on the day, he's devastating on the poly track. So we could touch wood and hope for the best with him. Play Act, it's been a long road for this boy. There was a couple of conditions races that he was supposed to run in, and he missed out again. He wasn't even in the work. I think he banged himself up coming back from work. So he's just a really unlucky horse, and we're just hoping for the best. I think it's only the second time he's running in a handicap in his career, which is quite funny. He's doing well, and we're hoping for the best. Hope he runs well fresh, and if he can find some minor money, we will be quite happy.
And cheerful Charlie B closes for the yard in race 6. Now, this fellow is always about the action, and he definitely has quartet potential.
Yeah, he never seems to run a bad race, old Charlie. He's really one of the stable favourites. He's just a hard knocker. He's going to pick up another race someday. We're giving him probably another bash with him. He's only had the 2 starts, and the one time the saddle slipped, so you can't really judge him on that. So we're hoping for the best from a fair enough draw. We'll take our medicine and run at them. Hoping for the best from him, but Charlie will be giving it everything.
I'm sure Charlie will be giving it everything, and again, do not leave him out of your quartets.